good morning. How's everybody Tuesday morning? What do you think about that? We getting this work week started out. Hey, and
Morning, 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 everybody.
got
Up,
Bug
man, what's
Man.
up?
He's gone to the VA and I guess get some exercises done on the knee. Uh, gonna get good stuff started off here. Bug Man, he said first drive to the VA. Of course, Bug Man's right there. He's driving to the VA. Got
Yeah.
Pontoon Jody, gig ability. He said
Good
third.
morning, Jody. Good morning, Gig. I can't
There's
see chat. Thank you for them bright lights, everybody. I appreciate that.
there's small water John, and there's catfish dog
Up
Tim.
there.
Said it at work. Uh, good
Oh,
morning,
man.
everybody.
I forgot I was coming up to the gas station by the house a few minutes ago. Dude, I almost hit a skunk. I'm talking within 2 feet of hitting him.
Ooh wee.
At
Hey,
first, I thought it was a bag blowing across the road because it was more white than it was black. You know what I mean?
yeah,
The back of it was almost all white, and then the
yeah.
sides were black. It wasn't a possum. It was
I seen
females
uh
look different than the males or what?
I don't know. Good morning, Dave. Dee said, morning, Buggy.
Or they,
I seen one dead the other day. That joker was all white, had a little black line run down his back. I almost stopped, throwed it in a bag, but I thought, man, I ain't sticking up my way. I can't
this one,
because that
yeah, oh no, I
pretty.
wouldn't get close. This one was almost all white too. That's wild.
Hey, Gigability, good morning. He said, Rusted Buggy.
Morning gig. I wonder if like the females are all white like that and black on the very edge, and the males are black with the two stripes. You know what I mean? I don't know, but this is
I
the
don't.
first one I ever seen like that, and I was within a couple feet of hitting him. He was almost on the edge of the road going across from left to right, and I swerved over into the right lane at the last minute.
Hey, man, where are you
I
going?
could,
You trying to run away? Get back over
it would
there.
suck to have to drive this car all the way to VA and back smelling skunk.
Hmm. Yeah. John said, smells like a skunk in my garage. Yeah, I imagine.
I
I
bet
know.
it does. Only
I
it's
ain't
better than
that
skunk than this.
stuff in high school.
When did they start making pot stink? That's what I want to know.
That's before they started adding
Oh
flavors.
God, please protect me on the interstate.
Uh, we're gonna get some people here. That announcement.
I'm gonna kill my mic here in a minute so I can crack my window and have a cigarette.
Get you one, Buggy. Yeah, we hope the plan. Excuse me. Still a little congested. In the '90s, Buggy. Yeah, in the '80s. That was some hard stuff in the '80s, boy. I don't know if that red hair sense was pretty nice. Anyway, uh, we hope y'all having a good Tuesday morning. If you're out driving, going to work, be safe, please. And it's supposed to be 60 in the 60s today, low 60s. So it's going to be nice. But tomorrow it's supposed to rain if they haven't changed it. Uh, hope y'all enjoy. Get the blah 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 blah. And the blooper. Hey, I hope y'all get to enjoy the show this morning and relax and chill and it makes your day or morning go by a little faster or something. But uh, y'all just don't forget hit that thumbs up and share out. Get your folks in here and say, hey, come in here. Drink some old coffee with old Rustic Buggy here and everybody in the chat and just have a good time. Mm, man, that coffee's hit the spot. Uh, it is, wow, it's 40 degrees. All right. At least it's yesterday. It was like below freezing. Then it got at freezing. Then it got at, I think our high yesterday was 54 last time I looked. And it was nice outside. Had a little breeze going, a little wind. But other than that, if you stayed out of the wind, it was pretty daggone nice out there. Walked around in shorts and flip flops and t shirt. Fed the fish. And still had some ice on the pond out there in the pool and fed the fish. I don't know if they ate or not, but I did notice that I did see the minnows swimming, some minnows, and I seen some goldfish. So I know that they survived so far. And I'm pretty sure that the bluegill at the bottom survived. Uh, because they're not coming up to the top at all. They're staying right dead on that bottom because it's I guess the water's warmer down there towards the bottom because the pool's about 5 foot and deep. And so But you couldn't see down in there because the algae was pretty bad because of that 1 week of 70 plus degree weather, and it created algae in the pool. Now, I didn't care too much for all that, but when I get ready to open it back up, get the main filter going, I will get to pumping that out, drain it down some, and clean the bottom a little bit, get the leaves out, and then refill it back up and get the filter going, and it should be fine. And then we're going to show y'all some fishing from the pool. That was exciting. Besides that, it'd be nicer out there in the mornings, good spring mornings, and we can sit out there by the pool, drink coffee, shoot the breeze, and get it on. John said we just posted a fishing in a cold front video. Yeah, I've seen that. I also seen that one. You need to go back to school or something, or you need to get the missus to show you how to count past 4. 65. Hey, we supposed to get that something be close to that today, probably. Yeah, I seen that video of you. Got to count past 4, man. Fishing from the pool. Hey, yeah, man. Just a good morning show and just showing everybody fishing from the pool. And we'll be going out in the mornings and fishing in the river and stuff like that. I'm gonna get out and do a lot more fishing around here, mainly out there in Mississippi. If the water level's right in that one spot, 'cause, man, there's 2 spots I really want to fish, and one is an excellent mussel bed. I want to get out there and fish that, and then the other one is just a spot that I've had some massive takedowns, man, and I am wanting to know what's out there in that deep hole. So there's something out there. Gotta be something. I've been out there skunk a couple times, but there's something in there. The way the pole's been, I wish y'all could have been there and seen it, man. That I mean, if you got a pole straight up and that joker laid all the way down and just does this, uh, there's something big. Uh, all the Bassmaster pros are in town turning this weekend. Hey, awesome! Are you in it? You ought to get in it. Y'all can catch some good bass. I fished in a pool once, caught stalk trout. Really? That's interesting. I imagine cold as that water is out there, trout will live in that because trout like cold water. If the water warms up, they die because trout is a cold water fish. Weird, ain't it? Had to pay for fish I caught. I stuck them in my pocket. Hey, man, I'm gonna smuggle something under my shirt here and put it in my pocket. I didn't see that. Yeah, you ain't telling. Be quiet. I'll give the gig builder your address. That's your Ooh. Ah, man, I tell y'all what. It's Tuesday. This later this afternoon, I gotta be down at my daughter's around 2:30. 2:30, and because I got to babysit the grandbaby for a little bit. I can't wait to see her. My daughter sent me a video of her playing with the cat, and the cat pawing at her like that, and she just kept laughing. And she reached her hands up there, and the cat started pawing. She pulled back just to laugh. Oh, I love my babies. Hey, Donald Knight. Good morning. Good morning, Donald Knight. How's Donald doing? At least I didn't put him in my pants. Trials trout. That would be actual trouser trout, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Catfish dog. Yeah, trouser trout. You have to ask J Dog about the trouser trout. He knows more about that than anybody. Hey, Donald said he's just fine. Awesome, Donald. Awesome. Uh, man, we had like several people here. Now we're all the way down to 4. Come back. Visit us again. But don't forget to hit that thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on your way in. Yeah, good one. Uh, man, I tell you what. Uh, Oh, good night, good night, good night. Ugh. Looking around, see the same old same. I need to clean my desk off, man. It's starting to get cluttered back up again. I got to get me some jigs for a skipjack because it ain't gonna be much longer, man. I'm gonna be trying it out, and then eventually big, them big boys, them big girls will be rolling in there. This year I'm gonna go for the Kentucky State record skipjack. Yeah, buddy. I've had that Kentucky one broke twice, and I wouldn't turn them in. And but if I get another one, I'm gonna weigh it, get it, call it in. Or hey, come down here, man. I got the new state record here. Let's get it. Is that a trout? Is that a trout in your pants, or are you just happy to see Rusty? Well, he's happy to see you, John. Ugh. If they're happy to see me, they better bring me a cheeseburger or Taco Bell. I'd say White Castles, but J Dog's done took over the White Castles. He's booted me out. He said, "No, the White Castles are his now." Come on, John. Don't ever. You never had a trouser trout? Oh, I see. Y'all need to go check out a thumbnail I made one time. I think is I think it was me and J Dog fishing. We was on live. I can't hold me to it, but I know the video's trouser trout. It's actually a trout inside of a pair of pants. Like you stand there like this. Yeah, or silver castles or golden castles or something like that. Yeah. Hey, there's Rat Ross. Good morning. Get ready to take your grandkids to school and then the river. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hey, if you go out there, river, come on up with the little angler of the year in the house. River rat. Everybody's saying hello to River Rat. 30, 30, 30, 30. Let me go get me some coffee. Then I got to make an announcement when I come back. All righty, all righty, all righty. All right, we're back. I got me some more coffee. I'm ready to rock and roll. Don Lone Hen came back yesterday. She gonna mess up, bring a date one day. You think so? Let's see here. I got some stuff wrote down here. Oh yeah. Roasted the pigs. Nope, they didn't come through, bud. Uh, hey, John, I got a joke for you. What happens when you throw a red rock into the Black Sea? Anybody? What happens when you throw a red rock into the Black Sea? Come on now, I'll give y'all a chance to guess. No, I didn't get no pics yesterday. Of course, I didn't go into Facebook, so I don't know. Man snuggles cocaine into pay, gets busted. Man smuggles cocaine into pay, gets busted. Into pay. Well, y'all know the answer to that? What happens when you throw a red rock into the Black Sea? He got me on that one too. I don't know what he was talking about. Should have kept his football, huh? It gets wet. No, it sinks. It sinks. Red rock into water, Black Sea, it sinks. Corny joke day, man. Corny joke day. No, but on a serious note, I do go make this announcement right now. The one thing I can't stand is somebody making up a name under somebody else and coming in and trying to stir shit. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Yesterday, somebody came in under the name of Possum Outdoors and tried to stir crap. Now, I banned that name because I thought it was Possum. And uh, and then I went on Possum's channel and I looked, and he is not hid on my channel. So it wasn't him. It was somebody else. So to that person who did that, you can tell him and go back and read this right here. You're a coward. You should have came in under your own name and said that. I don't care for that crap. It's happened to me once already that somebody tried to stir some crap between me and another person, and it wasn't me. And so Miss Chrissy pointed it out, and I said, well, you know what? I'll go back and check. And I went and checked, and it was not him. So uh, to me, when somebody does that, they're a coward. They don't want their name out there to be seen. So
Oh, the
they
fuck
make up.
up, people. This ain't high school.
Yeah. So they want to make up going under somebody else's name and trying to stir crap. They want to see confrontation. They want to see drama. And this ain't what it's about. Uh, we're here just to have fun, shoot the breeze with everybody in chat, and just have a good time. So leave that crap in grade school and don't bring it in here. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If I say something off-putting, it wasn't me. If I say something off-putting, it wasn't me. Putting, 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 putting. I mean, putting a golf or just, I don't know what I'm talking about. Wasted those 2 minutes of thinking. What's he said right there? A wig can't spell toupee. It spelled it now. Okay. But with that being said, I apologize. Uh, and so we're going to move on with that. If I make someone mad, it wasn't me. Mad. John, uh, put the thing down. Get you some more tea. Calm down. Uh, get excited, man. I knew what you was putting on there. Yeah, because we want to have some fun. We don't want to all that drama stuff. We leave that drama in the past, man. This is a new age, new era, new year. So let's rock this out. So anybody else expecting any rain later this week? Because we are tomorrow. I don't care for it to rain because the ground's already soggy and wet. And we don't need any more rain, but I do got to get some fertilizer thrown in my yard though. Get that put down. And then I've got to get some grass seed put in over here, which I should have put in November, and I didn't do it. And I got to plant a little part in the front. I don't know what that little part there in the front does, but it gets beautiful grass when I grow it. And then before the summer's over, it dies. I can't figure that out for nothing. Yeah, drama rhymes with llama, and they stink. You got that right. Gig started all the misspelling. Well, yeah, that's true. Dang, Donald said it's raining there now. Gigability, that's true. I try to read between the lines, but sometimes that kind of like most could. But yeah, but yeah, I can't stand that crap, man. I hate it with a passion. I mean, if you're going to say something under somebody else's name, don't do that. Say it under your own. Be a man up, and just say it under your own name. That's all I ask. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go whoop you or anything. I'm just gonna ban you from the channel. Just don't play that. Too damn old to fight. Curtis can't. I don't know where Curtis is at. And some mole traps. I tried mole traps one time. They didn't work. They just dug deeper or dug around it. Not like they knew it was there. So I catch them pretty good. Mole trap. John said, "I will man up. You suck, Buggy."
Thank you, John. I appreciate it, brother. Can you still hear me if I go over here and watch chat?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool then.
Yeah, you can pull up chat behind the icon there,
Yeah, I
and you
got the chat. I can't see anything on the other screen, but I got the chat up now. I got you, boy. John Smallwater, you put that doobie down. You're growing bigger every puff, man.
hey, no, morning, Nubby.
What up, Nubs?
Yeah, that's the way I do it when I drive down to Arkansas. When you're live and I'm on the panel, I can go to the chat part where I can read chat. I can't see what's
Yeah,
going
I
on.
didn't know you could do that until just now. So
Hey,
I'm
Jody.
learning.
Morning, Jody.
Been doing this what about 3 years now, and I'm just now learning that even.
Yeah, Jody said, "Good morning, morning, Buggy."
Good morning, Jody.
John said, "Don't be a hater."
I don't hate, man. I love you, brother. You know that. I may be a little tad bit jealous. That's all.
He's
But I
standing up
never
for
did
Buggy. He said, "Hey, bass boy, quit picking on Buggy." Bass.
it. Bass boy.
Hey, there's Eric. He said, "Good morning, all you butt
Don't make
scratchers."
me, don't make me unleash the Bugman army. I think there's 6 of us now, but we're recruiting.
John said, "It wasn't me, but it wasn't me, D. It was someone using my name."
If somebody used my name. Oh crap, man! This shot in the belly's
What?
gonna suck today. It's gonna hurt worse than my knee does right now.
Hi, peeping Eric.
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do for pain though.
Everybody knows Eric was driving that yellow red truck while his was getting new windshield and getting inspected and some other work. He finally got back, and the dude of his truck, I guess, back whatever, and he backed into a car. So it put it down for DOT inspection again. So now it looks like he's in a truck delivering.
Are you shitting me?
Yep,
Hey,
yep.
get a hold of me later. Damn,
He said,
brother, I am so sorry. Because who
"Hey, there's
gets all fired up
stuff.
about that shit?
What's going on, brother? That's hunting stuff right there now."
Morning. Hey, just remember, man, they make new parts every day. If you don't hit someone every now and then people gonna be out of a job.
That's one way
Let's
to look
do
at it,
our
bud.
part to crash into other people's cars.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. I got a joke for you, or I got another riddle for you. He has 5 toes, but isn't foot. And good morning. Your foot.
Morning, FD. Be careful out there, gig. All right, buddy.
Boy.
Good luck.
Well, John, you do catch bass.
Let's say it's my turn. Thank you. Oh shit!
Hey, anybody? What has Jody can get it? Jody, what has 5 toes but it's not your foot?
Someone else's foot.
Buggy got it. My foot. Good one, Buggy. Buggy on this morning. Crazy cat lady.
I've been up. I've been up a few hours. I'm awake already. See,
Yeah, empty
I
fisherman,
am
your
going to
foot.
go home and die though. I'll tell you that.
Uh,
Crazy cat lady. Man, I can tell you some stories from when I worked at the cable company. I went to one house one time. It was so bad. I was running a line into a bedroom, right? I went in the bedroom, drilled the hole outside the wall, went outside, and I opened the window because I drilled it right below the window, right? I went outside, pushed the cable in through the hole, reached in the window, grabbed the line and put the fitting on it back in there, and then started tacking the cable around and told him how to hook up the TV. I wasn't going back in there.
what's up, Master? Hey, that's right, empty fisherman. Got that baby yet? Supposed to have that new baby. How's that baby?
They, who got a new baby?
FD. I don't know how sick those the next is. I haven't seen them in forever.
Well, I can't see the river. It's got to be up. So.
Post on Facebook, but I have not seen them. Agree, sir. Water, I got me a 7 pound, 10 ounce baby girl. She's so beautiful. I wrapped all the way around her finger. Awesome. Congratulations.
Oh, man. Congratulations, dude. There is nothing better than a brand new human.
Oh, yeah.
I laughed when Justin had Charlie, my first grandson. I remember I went and said, "Look, dude, you made a human."
John said, agreed. Size does matter. Talking about bass. He said, John, he won't lie to you. Bunch of Scotty said, good morning, Buggy.
Morning, morning, everybody. I'm almost to the VA now.
Almost to the VA. Awesome, Buggy.
I think I'm supposed to be here today. I don't know. It could be tomorrow. We'll find out.
Yeah,
I'm,
I can't figure out why they would pull your staples yesterday and didn't exercise you a little bit and then tell
oh,
you to come
no,
back.
I'm not going to exercise. I'm going to get my Suboxone shot today. My therapy's tomorrow, I think. I
Yep,
missed yesterday's. Actually, I had therapy yesterday at 4, but I didn't make it. I got to call them, and it dawned on me they scheduled all them ahead of time, so you know they're billing the VA. So I'm going to call them and say, unschedule all those, and we'll schedule them one at a time because I won't go to all of them.
that's true, fisherman. That's true. Your son don't know what he's getting into. Yeah.
Yeah, right. What are you
Is
doing?
your
How are
grandbaby
you?
that was born, your grandbaby?
Actually, I'm going to go get staples out of my knee. 55 of them. Yeah, it's going. I'm going to cry. So just don't tell nobody. So you what time's your appointment? 7. I got to go pee in a cup first, and then meet the doctor. Baby part of 7. All right. Yeah, right.
You got to go feed the cup first.
Yep. Always stay in my car till 7. Fuck, it'll take me till 7 to walk up there.
You just said you just asked him. Now you need a sample too.
Yeah. So here, hand me your cup. I'll fill it up for you too. Leave me the fuck alone today. Leave me alone today. There's the security people.
Awesome. Now, FD Fishman, is that your grandbaby? Grandbaby. I love my grandbabies, man. Youngest one, she don't talk. Uh, she's old enough now where she should be talking fine. but she's extremely autistic and she doesn't talk. She knows what she's doing, and man, she is
Yes,
extreme.
there's a wheelchair right there. Hell yeah.
Oh, I love her.
I'll do
She's
that.
my little princess.
I am so all over that, man.
Yeah. Morning,
God.
Ted. Ted said, Buggy, y'all hear that? in Buggy's voice. Buggy got a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's a big goal. Lady, she I always have to lie to her to get in here. But it's after 6:30, so she can pretty much kiss my ass right now. Not the day for it.
I've got the tool to take out staples out. I had to take some out of my leg. Ooh, good Lord.
Oh, really? Cool.
Well, it's like they told me when they was taking them 20 staples out of my back. They said, okay, now you go feel like a little bee sting, but it ain't that bad. And it was like, eh. They got down to the center where it was real tender.
Yep.
He pulled that one there out, and one had come off the table. And he said, "What?" I said, "That wasn't no bee sting. I felt like a freaking hornet hit me." That was
Yeah,
tough.
yeah, it ain't gonna feel bad the first 10 or so. It's the ones after that that start getting to you.
Yeah, because we all know that when your body heals up, it heals from outside edges in.
Yeah.
When he got to that center spot, boy, the 3 or 4 there in that center, boy, oh, good Lord.
All right, I got to go out of here. Right, I got to take my phone in with me today. I got to go to the finance people, so I'll be back on later.
All right, Jody said,
Bye.
I got a staple remover buggy. Jag gets to the doctor with those fingers. I'm telling you, yeah, you ain't been to the doctor because your finger, you need to freaking go, man. You probably need to get some shot or some good antibiotics. Don't play around with that, man. You can actually set gangrene up in there and lose your freaking hand. Don't do that, man. Yeah, that'd be bad. Because he said that it was about to clear up and it came right back. And I'm like, hey, yeah, you need to. Oh man, don't want to lose your hand, bro. Don't want to lose your hand. Keep your hand on it. Okay. Here's one for you, Jody. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? Put your finger in a goat's butt. It has healing properties. Old Indian remedy. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll leave that right there. Yeah, look at that. Yep. One's heavier, one's a little lighter. How do you get that? That makes 2 in a row you got. Yep, he wins. He's good at that, ain't he? It also helps know what a Zippo is. Jody said Chad needs to go to the doctor that can help him. It's been going on too long. He's going to lose some fingers, and I don't want that to happen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, don't play around with that, man. That can set up gangrene in your finger, spread your hand, man. You can lose your arm from up to your elbow. You don't want that. I thrive off dad jokes. Well, I got one more for you, and that's all I got. Why do NASCAR drivers have time have a hard time getting a Tinder date? Why do NASCAR drivers have a hard time getting a Tinder date? Let's see if he gets that one. Pointing is overrated. Just raise your arm. It's over there. Over there. Hey, there's staying 3. Can someone send me Buggy's phone number? Well, can't do that without his permission, bud. He'll be back here in a little bit. Yes, he is on Facebook now. I think it's Brian Wedmore. He's thinking. Yeah, because they're always swiping left. Look at there. W's on that one. Oh, look at there. Nobody got that one. I might have to come up with some harder stuff. Y'all just too daggone good. Yeah, yep, Stan 3. He's got Facebook now. I think it's under Brian Wedmore. You know, NASCAR drivers only turn left. So when they're on the computer looking for swindler dates, they can't find one because you have to go up to look, and they're always wanting to swipe left, and they won't swipe left. I don't believe I've ever one yet, but I was glad he put that in my book. Curtis is better at this than I am. He can come up with some good ones and some hard ones. Uh, I wish he'd come up and we could do that because uh, he did that on Buggies, man, and everybody seemed to enjoy that, trying to guess the riddles, the jokes, and stuff like that. That was a fun morning. John says, He said, I still don't get it. His NASCAR drivers always swipe left. It's like, why does a NASCAR driver ever go to McDonald's? Because McDonald's was on the right side. A lot of jokes for the NASCAR ones. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all's morning. Jody got some jokes too. Sometimes they're pretty daggone good. Sometimes they're a little off the wall. It has to make you think, like, oh, I should answer that one or not. This is one of my old welding hats. That used to be the name I started out with, Alamax Welding. And these are the hats that I had made up. This is Realtree Advantage. And these are good hats, good summer hats. And I'm thinking about I'm trying to find the number to this company to get some made up with Rustic Outdoors on it. It's okay, Naz boy. I'm not a NASCAR. I don't watch it. I'm not a big fan of it. No, I used to go back and after the races and watch the wrecks. That was the most exciting part about it. But to me, it's boring until they wreck. I'd rather watch truck pulls and mud bogs and stuff like that. Hey, Naz boy. Hey, just because D called you boy, don't mean you have to spread around. Bass boy. Oh my goodness. You can tell it's Tuesday morning. We got Monday out of the way. We're at Tuesday. And we got after today 3 more days. I think it's supposed to be pretty decent this weekend. I need to go back and look. I know Thursday, I don't think it's supposed to rain Thursday, so I think I might go try to net some shad Thursday. See if I can't find some shad. Because all I've got in my deep freeze is one shad. Yeah, I don't like NASCAR either. Hey, there's Johnny Small Pepper. Lots of trouble in here, especially the host. You got that right. Morning, Johnny. My neighbor James Brown is out of town. The pigs have torn his. Oh crap! I need to go back up. I can read it right there. My neighbor James Brown is out of town. The pigs have torn his yard for the last 2 nights. He's in for a surprise. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I say it would be grassroots. I gotta get beer chats moving. Grassroots racing is better than NASCAR now. There's more and more retired active NASCAR drivers for tracks. It's racing. Mr. Pepperhouse. How's your brother, the doctor? Hunting and stuff. Said I decided the day that I wouldn't be good at NASCAR. The arrows on the up, down, and right buttons on her mobile wore off. Uh, no, I didn't see Tim Molina had a triple bypass surgery. Oh, I didn't know that. We send our prayers out to him for a quick heal. It gets better. Yeah, that's pretty serious surgery. Man, no, I didn't see that. Nobody said nothing. Grassroots politics is way better. Don't know what that grassroots stuff is. There's double hook angling. What's up, Dave? Hello, Dave. Feeling this morning? Yeah, it seems Johnny has been hiding. Where you been, Johnny? I got to stand in on a double bypass. These guys really know what they are doing. Oh, yep, they sure do. He told it in chat last night. What on hog legs? I wasn't there. I didn't see it. Oh, sprint car racing. Yeah, I've watched that. That's pretty exciting. Them little boogers go fast, and the rollovers are devastating. He said life is flat out right now. He's took time off to recover from all them peppers. He's made Pepto Bismol a fortune. Oh, Catfish Weekly. I don't watch Catfish Weekly. One thing I'm not up when they're on. 3 nights I grew around here. The dirt tracks around here on the cars and stuff. That was pretty exciting. How fast they go in that dirt and stuff, where they just were damn gum good people. I lived in the heart of NASCAR country for 30 years and rarely watched it. I've never really watched it. I've always went back and watched the wrecks, uh, and that's about it. Other than that, I can't stand to sit there and just go round and round and round. I haven't watched NASCAR since the fake news deal. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've seen that on the news and stuff. I go to bed by 8, so I miss all the night shows. But I'm up at 5, so I get to see all the morning stuff. Yeah, that's about what I do. About 8:30, and I go to bed 9 o'clock. Because usually I watch a movie and I'll get ready to go to bed. They're talking about dirt track racing and stuff like that. Oh, you got up to 77. It didn't get up at like 54 here last time I looked, and that was in the afternoon for about 4 o'clock. The ropes on my garage doors are tied the exact same way now. Well, they ain't doing that no more. I think they started tying knots in them before they can grab the knot. I gotta go see if the coffee's ready, folks. No, Bubba Wallace is a joke. Jody said, I can't wait to fish this weekend. Why such an eager beaver? Why, what's this weekend? I mean, heck, you went fishing as soon as you got back to Catcon. Uh, Bubba Gump has great shrimp. Yep. I should melt the next day or two. There was a small open water yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty much melted around here. I mean, I still had some in my pool, but it was just a strip that curved around like a half moon. And it didn't get below freezing last night, so it should be thawed out by today. Oh, I've done went out 2 or 3 times already. We lived a mile from Hickory Motor Speedway, one of the starting points of NASCAR. Senator John, I got that one. Ah, coffee in the morning. Got to have that sunshine view. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I heard I haven't looked at my radar yet, but I heard the weather's supposed to be pretty decent this weekend. And the water's up and I can take my boat out. Watch out for float trees, Jody. Watch out for float trees. On the Mississippi, man, the most dangerous time to take a boat out of Mississippi is when the water's up. That is the most dangerous time to take a boat out. When the water gets low enough, you can see where all the rock points are and remember them. But you got to be careful then too, because you will come up on a rock pile that you won't see, or a sandbar that you won't see. But when it's up high, it's very dangerous to be out on a boat. You have to be real careful. I'm getting it done way, way another. Well, there you go. Here we go. Y'all complain about the cold for the last few months. Now it's going to be too hot before you know it. Hey, man, I didn't complain. I didn't go fishing in that mess. How about that crazy? I was smart. I stayed in where it was warm. Nubby ain't going to disagree with you. He said, yeah, I complained about the cold. I'm going to bitch about the heat. Now, Scotty, he said, you would never see me out fishing in the cold. Now, Scotty, I know better than that. I'm in a TikTok tournament Saturday, but I may go live vertical on YouTube a few hours. Jody and her TikTok. Jody, how do you do a daggum TikTok tournament and only one person can be on your panel? It don't make sense. Yeah, you ain't gonna get me complaining about the heat either. I can find the shade. If I don't, I'll get my fancy umbrella out, which I got to get me a new one. My last one, I think, is tore. Yeah, I can't handle that cold, man. That's just ever since they took that large section of cold out of me, man. It's like that cold just. Ugh. I'd rather sweat the shiver stuff. I can overheat and cool down, but nothing wants to work in the cold. Cold didn't used to bother me. I used to work in it all the time. You know, they got them heaters for the you put up at ground blind and you put a heater in there for wintertime. You know, you can get you a little quiet generator and they got these little roll around air conditioners you put in that ground blind. Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, keep my fingers and my toes, my feet warm. Yeah, that would be the ticket right there. Yeah, FD fisherman. I used to wear long sleeve shirts all the time because I had welding business and I've been welding most of my life. And so I got used to wearing long sleeve shirts, even in the summertime. People are like, why are you wearing long sleeve shirt? I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just do it. Oh, okay. I got you, Jody. I got it. I got it. The hottest part of the summer here, our AC is set on 75 when it's over 100 outside. 75. Well, I imagine you walk in from that high temperature, you walk in under a shade, it's a lot cooler. You can have multiple people on one screen on TikTok. Okay. But Jody said they have boxes just like YouTube. They usually send a video of my catches. Let me pull up this video of this 80 pounder from 3 years ago. Send that to them, edit it. There you go. Look what I got. People say I'm crazy, but they can actually turn into a short sleeve. Yeah, if you roll it. That's right. Yeah, it pays to wear long sleeves, right? Especially after that water. If you ain't got no sunscreen, man, because that sun will tear you up. Hey, there's Big Mike. Good morning, Big Mike. When's Mike going back out fishing again? I've been enjoying his lives. I know he'll probably be out this weekend for sure. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I had to go to the restroom. Uh, nubby. That's to cover up your tattoos, Jody. No, they give you a number that day. You have to say in the video or fish doesn't count. Well, you can't do a voiceover. Let's see what I missed here. Jody wears them going after crappie today after work. Awesome. Hope you get some slabs, man. I love crappie fish. I can't wait till I get out there, warms up a little bit, and they try to come in for a spawn, and I'm gonna catch me a bunch of them. Just put them up because I love to eat crappie. Jody said, I don't have a tattoo, but I saw one this weekend I would get if I ever caught a hundo. You ain't gonna get no tattoo. That's painful. Sit there and watch go them needles in your arm, Jody. It don't bother me, but I got half sleeve up here. But uh, you might be able to do it. I always cover up fishing in the sun, but go shirtless working in the sun. Go figure. Man, when I'm fishing up over skipjack and the sun's out, I'm in short sleeve shirts. I'll make sure I spray my face, my neck, top of my head, my arms, and my legs. Yeah, honey, still luckily we don't have to see him working in the yard. My tan lines go halfway down my butt, and yes, neighbors hate it. And well, invest in a belt. That's all I can tell you. Well, I got to give me a haircut. I don't know who she's talking to up here. Probably some nurse at the nursing home. Yeah, there we go. And went right back. Look, I got a pointed head. Yeah, I want to have some hats made up like this with rustic outdoors. Nothing fancy, just have the rustic outdoors deal like that with the catfish on. I think that'd be cool now. I ain't looking for nothing fancy, just something like this that people can just wear either to hunt, go out, or whatever. Hey, Marillo, good morning. I get so many tattoos anymore though. As soon as I'm done with this book, in a few months I will get a tattoo. So weird noise in the warehouse. I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. It's John looking for a place to sleep. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. Murillo. I seen on the live right there with Jody said you was sitting there beside her, y'all was eating and stuff and talking. I still have 32 tattoos on my list of tattoos to get. I'm almost done at my desk. I'm going to go see what it is here soon. Maybe a dot block tweaking out, or maybe some water dripping down. Probably ain't nothing. I don't believe in ghosts, so it ain't no ghost. Be a rat or something. How's your Tuesday morning so far? Don't believe a word anyone's saying. I won those eating challenges. She won because my stomach is still miserable. I didn't see no eating challenges. I'm a redneck, long haired Harley rider with no tattoos. I don't do well with needles. I need to pass out getting ear pierced back in the day. Jody said, I ain't got a tattoo, but I got a chicken tattoo. It looks like a chicken pox scar on my arm from a shot. I remember what for. I know I misread that on purpose. Jody, that don't count. Oh, she said, I'm feeling good. I could eat 36 more, Murillo. Yeah, but could you at that time? Probably not. Oh, mercy. Mercy, 6 o'clock, 39 degrees. It's like the sun's trying to peek up back over there. That's awesome. Ain't nothing like a good spring morning, man. Sit outside, drink coffee, the sun start to peek up. Hey, there's the fart sniffer himself, King Fart Sniffer. Yo, yo, good morning, fart sniffers. Morning, Brian B. Yeah, what were y'all eating? Me and hunting stuff. Want to know. Was y'all eating shrimp? What was you eating? Pizza? Hey, Marilla, need to borrow John's plug? My high school buddy works at a tattoo shop 30 miles away who does my tattoo, so that's cool. What was those shots that scarred your arm? Had the little round needle, had all the little needles in it. Was it a polio shot or something like that? Hey, there's Ali Clint. Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. I think it was polio shot, wasn't it? I don't think it was tuberculosis shot. I think it was polio shot. Sean, how did I get involved in the alien issue? I don't know. I have no idea. I have to ask somebody else about that one. Yeah, it just seemed like the right thing to do. Oh, shrimp and cheeseburgers. How many cheeseburgers did you eat, Jody? He said, I do have alien blood. He'll tell him what kind of blood you got, John. Hey, there's Dave Bozarth. Good morning, Mr. Dave Bozarth. How you feeling today? Oh, Big Mike, he's going after some crappie after work today. And if you get a big slab, send me some pictures. Saw on History Channel. They say the HR factor in blood type is a mat of alien blood that formed us. Yeah, but how the hell do they know what alien blood is? Going to the dentist today was just a clean, no big deal. After that, we're going to Cabela's. We're going to Cabela's. We're going to Cabela's. We're going to go check out the fish tank. Oh, well, welcome everybody in to the channel this morning. Hope your day starts off great, awesome, productive, safe environment today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and hit that like button. Boom, boom, boom. Hit that like button, y'all. I got to go, dentist. I got where that one in the front on top with that sinker over there when I skipjack fishing. It come out of the when the hook come out of the skipjack, it shot back in that little piece of lead that was on there. Little sinker had clipped on the line, come back and hit that tooth, man. It broke that tooth right out, boy. That hurt like crazy. Hey, there's P&B Catfish, Mr. Paul Boyd. Good morning. Spring Fishing Classic sale next month. No, I like Bass Pro, but ain't nothing in there that I'm really interested in. Maybe some clothing, that's about it. Fishing stuff. I'm not talking about rods and reels. Sometimes they got good deals on some flugers, though. I'm O with RH factor, universal blood. It has very high THC factor. Well, ain't that THC? Ain't that in that smoke? It's probably high. Y'all go check out John's video with cold weather. He calls it cold weather, but we call it spring day. Taking what's the one where he can't count above 4? Got Paul Boyd in the house. Dave Bozarth's in the house. Double Hook Angling's in the house. John Smallwater Charlie's in the house. Catfish Dole. Uh, yeah, Jody's in the house. Big Mike. There's Terry B. Got D in the house. Chad's watching. Brian B. The list goes on and on. Good to see everybody this morning. A lot of people that was at CatCon made it home safely. That's great. Terry B. Big water fisherman right there. He likes that ocean fishing. Sea or ocean fishing. I think it's ocean fishing where he's at. He like that salt water. I don't know where Curtis is at. Curtis, I know you're up. Get your butt up here. You want the link? I sent you the link. You got the link. Eric's got the link. Eric's in the truck. He could come up here and talk though. I don't know. I know Ernie's up. He just ain't said nothing yet. He's probably cooking breakfast. I'm going bass fishing in a few minutes. Buddy called, whacked at 8 there the other day. Well, you know what? I never would call you tell you I was whacking at 8 there. We will go. Let me go down here. We will go to some of the Bassmaster League weigh-in this weekend and try to full bomb the TV crew. Oh, they're moving up where you're at. The bass are. Is that saltwater bass or freshwater bass? Ain't there a saltwater bass? I think there's a saltwater bass. He's seen some baddies. I like bass fishing. It's about like skipjack fishing, except skipjack hit a lot harder. I like to just throw it out there, start slowly working it, jigging it, reeling it in, and just feel them hitting it, man. It's just, and the fight's on. Their weigh-ins are about 2 miles from the house. Oh, that ain't bad. You ride your bicycle down there, jump on that trike, little tricycle, and just head on right down there with your little horn, beep, beep, little bell, ring, ring, little basket with a flyer on the front. He fish salt. I thought there was a saltwater bass. Calico, Gulf of America. They go 50 pounds. Well, that's a good bass. And you ain't gonna take the rhino. You gonna get you on your tricycle. You be going through there, you see your neighbor, ring, ring, ring. Hey, there's 205. Wild action is what Eric would say if he was here. Morning, 205. Get your coffee. Man, I tell you what, my shoulders are bad, but they're good enough for the fishing what we do around here. But I would love to go try and catch a big old grouper, man. One of them big, big giant ones. I bet that fight would be awesome. I bet they more or less don't fight. I bet them gropers, man. I bet they just more or less just pull, but they don't do a lot of fighting. That'd be like trying to catch it. They're about like an underwater buffalo. I just want to pull. Sluggish. Hmm. He said the white bass rip. Wow. So if I said small, what up? Hunting stuff, said Terry. Mr. Hunting, Terry B. I seen that. Good morning to you, T. Mister, I can't catch a fish. C3PO is trying to figure out how we ended up there. I don't know. He's over there like he keeps talking back here, but I'm trying to ignore him. I know you're a fan of small waters. I know. He said hello, John. I told him. You just heard me tell him. Hey, don't make me cut your old rations over now. Terry B said, okay, gonna go load the little fish stick and head out. See you on the puddle. Hey, you be safe out there. Have fun doing it. Master Rustic, why are we here? Hell, I don't know. Because the force said we had to be here. Something. Believe it or not, my favorite character from Star Wars is R2D2. When I was a kid, Mom bought me this. You get the little model cars put together. She bought me one of R2D2, and I put together those stickers, put on everything like that. Man, I put that thing together. It rolled and everything. That's all it done was roll, but and you can actually turn the head part of it. It was about that. Well, actually, about that tall, about that big around. And man, I had that thing for years and years and years. I don't know what happened to it. John wants to know if you got a set of brass balls. I don't know why he wants to know. Maybe he wants to. He's got to have stress relief or something. I don't know. No, he asked. Well, I don't know, but he said he got a long cable, whatever that means. I'm probably the only one that hasn't watched Star Wars. I like Star Wars. I don't like watching it all the time. And now that they got the newer ones out, the other ones actually make more sense because you go watch the newer ones up to the older ones. And he married that cold witch in a brass bra. No, he said he's into them silver ones, the chrome editions. He likes the chrome edition. I'd rather watch John Wayne or Clint Eastwood. Yeah. Yep. And if I watch westerns, that's the only two people I watch on the western part. Wah, wah, wah. Uh, it's cold as a witch in a brass bra. Hey, Hunter Stuff, what's your favorite John Wayne movie? A lot of people like the cowboy. I didn't care too much for the cowboy. I like the which one was that? McClintock and uh oh God, what's that other one? I just had it. Uh, Red River, I think that's what it's called, Red River. Yeah, it's a tough choice. McClintock's all time. Man, they play that one all the time. And it's cold as a well digger's butt. No, that'd be as wet as a well digger's. It'd be cold as an Eskimo butt. Well, that's just digging wells in the frozen tundra. Anyhow, it would be cold as a well digger's butt. Rooster Cogburn was his best role. And yeah, yeah, I think he's had a couple of them with Rooster Cogburn. But yeah, I like that one too. That was a pretty good one. Yeah, funny way, it that one where he had that girl in there and trying to find her daddy's killers or something like that. That Rooster Cogburn, what is that the one? I can't remember. Anyway, she pulls out this gun and knocks her backwards, and she got, where you get that big old hog leg at? Well, that's my daddy gun. True Grit. That's the one with the girl in it. True Grit's a good one. Yeah, Double Hook said True Grit. All the above. I like The Good and the Bad and the Ugly by Clint Eastwood. I like all Clint Eastwood's westerns. I don't think he made a bad one. Hang 'em High, Two Meals from Sister Sarah. That's a good one. I like that one. Then nobody else was chatting. They're like, oh, I don't remember all them movies. Oh, mercy. Well, I wonder if Buggy made it to the room yet. He didn't bring his walker. He didn't bring his cane. He said he might have to get him a wheelchair. You talking about John Wayne's? Yeah, I like all his military movies. Yeah, the one I like to see the Green Berets. I like that one, but you don't see that one on too much. But yeah, his military movies, man, they were awesome. They were good. Trinity, Trinity. I know who you talked about. That's you talk about the young guy or the older guy? Uh, yeah, had blue eyes. Yeah, he was fast. When he had, I watched this one movie where he walked in there and he looked like he was nothing, and that guy wanted to start some stuff with him. He said, "You sure about that?" or something like that. Then they stand off and he grabs his gun, slaps him, grabs his gun, slaps him, grabs his gun. Yeah, real fast. It was funny. He started his moves with that big old Mexican guy, that big guy, and he walk up to you and go, boom, and knock you out. Yeah, Trent. I can't think of his name though. I watched. They call me nobody or something like that. I watched that one the other day. Yeah, that little boy. You funny, Peterson. Yeah, Peterson gets killed though, don't you? I think he gets killed. Yeah, I watched that the other day. They call me nobody. Yep, Terrence Hill. That's it. Terrence Hill. Yep, there you go. Double Hook said he looked it up. Yeah, when he slapped the crap out of that dude, pulled his gun on him, slapped. He's real fast. That guy would stand there. Yep, James Stewart. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. He says, "What's your name?" Yeah, I'm nobody. I also like John Wayne's military movies where he was Union soldiers in that one. That was a good one. When he played Union soldiers, that's his movies with Union soldiers is good. Do you know they said that Terrence Hill was actually that fast in real life? And he was actually that fast. He had fast hands, man. He grabbed something right quick before you even know it. And take my right foot, put it in the left side of your face. Josie Wells. Yep, I like that one. Josie. Josie, that girl in there, she was hot. Josie. Unforgiven was all right. Uh, I watched it a couple times. I'm not a real big fan of that one, uh, but it was all right. Uh, what's that one that where he's a preacher and he's traveling around and comes up on that mine in town and stuff. He helps some people out. The Indian girl fell in love with him. Yeah, Josie says the buzzards, the worms got to eat the same. The little lady, oh, we gonna bury them? No, buzzards, worms got to eat the same. Hail Rider, yep, that's a good one. Morning, Ernie. I knew Ernie was around somewhere. Been in here. You just seen me. Yeah, it's the first time I seen you chat. Your chat must have been moved pretty good when you came in, and I missed it. So if I missed it, anybody, I'm sorry. Yeah, I like Pale Rider, Outlaw Josie Wells. Now, that's a good one, Outlaw Josie Wells. Fistful of Dollars. Yep. Yeah, there was like three of them. Yeah. Uh, yeah, the good, the bad, the ugly. Let's see. Them three that started in that one right there. Uh, I think they started three of those movies together. Heartbreak Ridge is a good one. Space Cowboys was all right. In the Line of Fire and Unforgiven. I'm not a real big fan of the Unforgiven one. It's a good movie. I just wasn't that big a fan of that one out there. I mean, he did a good job in it and stuff. Uh, but I just wasn't a big fan of that one. I'm trying to think of that. I can't think of that one movie. Yeah, A Few Dollars More. Yep, that was a good one. It'd be gold. I didn't care for. Trying to think of that one Clint Eastwood movie where he's an old man living there, got these Mexican kids and stuff. The boy was trying to do wrong, and he kind of lined him out, and they became good friends. And then he walks over to all that house with all the gangbangers, and he walks over there, pulls up, gets out, walks over, does this like that, and does that crap, and walks off. And then later on, when something happens like there, and he reaches it like again, and they shoot him, and then they all go to prison. Gran Torino, yep, that was a good one. I like that one. Yeah, that to me, that movie comes down to where scene where he kills little Bill and yells at everyone when he leaves. Yep. Yeah, where he got beat up real bad and stuff, and they left him for dead. Foxfire was good way back when. Yep. Fast Fingers. Remember that said, I'm what? I mean, there's a lot of good westerns out there, but to me, the best ones that were ever made. It's like that one where he tells that woman, that little boy, he couldn't swim. He throws his butt in the water. Well, he's got to learn sometime. Gran Torino. Didn't matter if you spelled it wrong, Ernie. We knew what you're talking about. Yep, Hondo. Yep, got that right. Yep, little boy's fishing. Well, you don't know how to swim? Grabs him by the britches and says, "Phew!" Right in the water you go. She goes, "Oh no, he can't. Well, he got to learn sometime." I think that's where he walked up there. He had that dog, wasn't it? That dog with him. Keeps telling him, "Don't touch the dog, boy. Leave the dog alone, boy." Yeah, and then he threw her in because she couldn't swim either. She didn't know how to swim. Yeah, that's right. Yep. So, oh no, you don't. Yes, you do. Whew, there she goes. Yep. He didn't even adopt that dog. That dog just started following around one day and stayed with him and stuff. And he kept telling that boy, "Don't touch that dog. Now don't feed him. He can fend for himself. Don't touch that dog." That dog like to beat him. John said, "I was born in the Cannonball Run." Yeah, the Cannonball Run movies were good. I liked the very first one. The rest of them was all right, but the first one was the best. And Mother, Jugs, and Speed. That's how my grandpa taught me to swim when I was 6. He threw me in the lake. That's how my stepdad taught me. Take me out on an inner tube in about 15 foot of water, about 20 foot from the bank, and just pushed me off the inner tube and just swam away while he was on the inner tube. He said, "Sink or swim, boy." Vanishing Point. Vanishing Point. I've seen that movie. I can't remember it, but I remember watching that movie, but I can't remember. Yeah, Big Jake. Big Jake's a good movie. That's the one where he goes looking for his daughter's killers or something. Husbands. Or, I don't know. I remember Big Jake where he had his sons and they just threw us off the dock in 12 foot of water. Kind of runs the bulldozer at the end. Hey, there's Dale Hayslip. Good morning, Dale. You got your package yet, Dale? The J Dog ain't got his either. I think it's FD Fisherman ain't got his yet. What's that one where he's got that one western? They start running horses and stuff. He had three other brothers. One of them was Dean Martin. That was a good one. If you call me daddy one more time, I'll finish this fight. Yeah, that was a good line in the movie right there. Popular line. Cowboys was good. Yeah, he gets killed in that. Yep, son's Katie Elder. There you go. Boy, Ernie Elder, ain't he? Got Ernie and Hunt stuff and They on top of their movies, boy. Not yet. Man, I hope y'all get them soon, man. If not, like I was telling people, I've sent out 10 packages since the 5th of February. And if they don't get them, I'll go back in the book and I'll try to reorder that stuff and try to resend it again. Man, my son tried to call me. I don't know why he calling me for. And my son called me. Oh, Mama up. Yeah, I'm about to be there. Well, why didn't he call her? He knows that either I'm gonna be on Buggy's Live or I got live every morning. Yeah, I love my boy. Yep, yep. Yeah, his son has been in several of his movies when they was in that one with the military, uh, where he got the Confederate soldiers, he caught them, and then later on they come back around, they hunted, had to get them hunt with somebody. His son been in there several movies. Dale, if it doesn't come, don't worry about it. No, Dale. I gotta re-optimize. Oh, there we go. All right, Dave, you have a good one, buddy. uh, Ernest just got to get ready to work. No, you don't either. Uh, was in McClintock too. Yep. No, Dale, that's not fair to you guys. That our postal service sucks. Uh, so I'm gonna make sure y'all got what you want. You're the second one told me don't worry about it if it don't come, and I'm like, no, that's not fair. All right, breakfast and get ready to go to the dentist. Get the teeth clean. I need to get my butt to the dentist. Get that one fix. Get mine clean. Oh, my TV's freezing up for some reason. No, there it goes. Oh man, we got 16 people here watching. Awesome. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. The searchers, yep. The searchers. That's a good one. Where they, yep. Looking for that girl. Yep. The articles. I see articles saying the searchers is one of the best movies. I can agree with that. No, it's not one of his best, but it is a daggone good one. Could you imagine living back in that day? I guess if we lived in that time, we'd live like that, and we'd be like uh, sitting there saying, "Man, can you imagine back in the day trying to live like that? The way we're living now." Yep. Started looking for the two girls and found one dead, and the oldest one, she was alive. She wanted to go with him, but she didn't really want to because she was afraid that the Indians would kill him. And finally, she stayed, and that was his son that played that part too. I think uh, that went with him. That was his son, and the he was convinced that John Wayne was gonna kill her when he seen her. He wasn't gonna kill her. That was his niece. That was his sister's daughter. The memory right shows him walking up or something and carrying a saddle or something like it there. Anyway, he just got done with the Confederate War. Uh, he was on the Union side, I think, and he got done with that. And he walked up there and he found all that out or something. Been a long time since I've seen some of them movies. Usually when I see them playing, it's pay per view. You got to pay to watch them. I ain't doing that. You can't. You can't play his movies on TV, man. Brick Ridge, Hamburger Hill. All them movies, them were good war movies. Yeah, he did that one too. Hey, there's Outlaw. Was there Outlaw Randy? What's going on? Good morning. Yeah, he walked up the house. Yeah, because his horse died back, and he was doing some work around there for a horse or something. And the woman kept saying her husband was in the hills, and he found her husband dead. I used to watch. I grew up watching them. My stepdad watched all them, the black and white ones, even just like the old shows and stuff. That's how I remember them. And then I like watching them now. It's like that one movie. I like the one movie where that one boy he was on 90210. He was shooting it, made that movies where I can't think of the name of it, but he was shooting them bugs, the big giant bugs. That was a good movie. And Doogie Howser was in it, and that one chick was hot. She says her husband was gone looking for, yeah, stray calves. Yep, up in the hills. And what he go for stray calves? That Joker left. I can't tell you that boy. I wouldn't pet that dog, boy. Don't pet that dog, boy. Oh, it's a morning. It's a morning. It's a morning. No, he's not. He wasn't in a western. He was in a movie. The one boy that starred on 90210 that had the sister. Uh, it was an alien movie or something like that. There anyway. They there was giant bugs and stuff like that. And they went to this other planet and was killing giant bugs. I can't think of the daggone name of it. But anyway, Doogie Howser started in that. That wasn't a western. Space. Something. Anyway. Oh, that was a pretty good one. The first one. Then they got a little carried away with the rest of them. But my all-time favorite movie to watch is The Terminator, the original one. Terminator. I'd be back. Oh, run that car to the police station. They're killing everybody. The Terminator. Well, what y'all want to talk about now? Can I find something to talk about? Let's talk about something. No, we're not talking about Star Wars. So, no, 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 no. It. I'm going to do something about that dude, man. He's all the time going, yeah, 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 yeah. Back here. Let's see. What do we want to talk about? What we want to talk about? I don't know. 18 people watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get this train rolling. Get in the chat. Start talking. And let's just talk, 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 talk. Let me go check my video out where I got my carp bait where I didn't want to throw it away, and I put it in a deep freeze to freeze it. You can preserve it that way. You can freeze it, don't matter how long it's in there. You pull it out, and everybody knows that the ice crystals in there from the freezing it. You will have to add a little more juice to it to give it the flavor back up. But other than that, you don't have to throw that stuff away. It's good to go, man. Plus, you can add a little more dry ingredients to make you more to go with that. Just got to pull it out, set it on the counter, let it thaw out overnight. So far, I've used it. Yeah. Uh, so far, I've used it twice. Pulled it out of the deep freeze and used it. Let it thaw it. Use it. That didn't work. Caught carp on them. Remember, don't throw away your old carp bait. Just put it in a good container. I use a Folgers coffee can. Put the lid on it. I squeeze it and put the lid on it. Get some most of the air as I can. Shove it in the deep freeze. Yeah, I can't think of the name of that one. Anyway, it'll come to me later on. Starship Troopers. Yep, that's it right there. I kept had the name Star in my head, but I couldn't come up with the rest of it. Yeah, I like the first one. The rest of them got kind of carried away. Uh, I had to research that. Yeah, the original, the first Starship Trooper was a good one. Then the other ones, I watched them too, but they got kind of carried away with that one. I like the very first Terminator. I like the rest of them. They were all right, but I like the first one, the best one to me. It's the first one. I should have remembered when I came in the store. Uh, yeah, that's my all-time favorite movie. My all-time favorite movie is Dances with Wolves. I love it. Dances with Wolves. It's a long freaking movie, but boy, it's good. It is a really good movie. I think that's one of the best Kevin Costner movies there are. Waterworld was pretty cool, but I like Dances with Wolves. Every time I watch it, something to see it from their face. I have to try to remember what I watched them. Yeah, I do too. So I remember seeing him in a movie. What was that? And after a little while, it comes to me. But Dances with Wolves, man, that is my all-time favorite. I could watch that one once a week, once a month. I like that movie. I think that one right there will be tied up with Terminator. That's my two top movies. No, I'm not telling them what your favorite movie is. No, no, that's nasty. I ain't telling. Debbie Does Dallas. It's not a movie. Okay. Now hush. It's not. No, 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 no. I disagree. What you and R2D2 do is y'all's business. Ain't got to do with it. That's Wolves and the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly are both about 3 hours long. Yep. That's Wolves about a 4 hour movie. Now I do like the Lord of the Rings trilogies, the dwarfs ones, and stuff like that. I do like those kind of movies. Let's see, they had the Harry Potter movies. I like them. Uh, some things don't make a whole lot of sense, but they're still good movies. But I like the Lord of the Rings. Uh, when they got that dwarf walking around with them, and then they started making movies about his clan and stuff like that. Those movies there were good. So I haven't watched the Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter either. Well, I tell you what, you start watching the Lord of the Rings, you better make some time for it because there's some long movies. Uh, there's a trilogy of them. You got to watch them in order, and they're long movies, but they're good. I like them. Got a good storyline, good characters. Uh, it's good movies. And if you're not a hobbit, you ain't a bobbit. Probably about like watching Lonesome Dove time wise. I don't watch Lonesome. I never was a fan of Lonesome Dove. Uh, I got to remember what Lonesome Dove was. Uh, the name sounds familiar. Is that the one that had the woman doctor, the redhead, the woman doctor? She's famous. She does commercials for rings and stuff like that and other stuff too. But uh, I remember that's the one that had the redheaded woman doctor. The guy was raised by Indians or something. Yeah, Dr. Queen, the medicine woman. Is she hot? Was she? Whoa, boy, I watched that one. Sorry, ladies, but hey, got caught like I said. I watched that and I like Dr. Quinn medicine one. That was pretty good. On the yard, trying to work. Well, Ernie, either you're trying or you doing, buddy. Yep, Dr. Quinn, the medicine woman. Yep. That was good. Lonesome Dove. I don't recall Lonesome. I remember seeing it. My mother-in-law watched it, and father-in-law watched it a lot down there, but I don't think I ever watched it. So Ernie likes Lonesome Dove, whatever it is. I can't even tell you what it's based out of. Is it like Mayberry, Andy Griffith, or something like that? I don't know. Hey, there's Eric B. Good morning, Eric B. Lonesome Dove, they took those cows up to Montana. I still draw a blank. I'm still drawing a blank on that. I don't know. He said, "Oh no, it's about two Rangers that retired." Hey, I still don't know. And took cows up. Eric B said, "Good morning, my brothers." Good morning, Eric B. How's Eric B doing this morning? Was not a lot of people up this morning. Of course, it's 8 o'clock. They're working. Robert, whatever his last name is, drawing a blank. He said, "I'm tired." Didn't you have the balling last night? The boys playing the basketball last night. Captain Cal and Gus Dustus McRae. The Open Range, I like that one. That movie there was a common, no nonsense. Excuse my language. No bullshit. No nonsense type movie. It didn't play around. They meant what they said, and I like that movie. Yeah, Open Range was good. That little guy that had the stable, he will help. He come down on that rope. Hey, can I help you? Man got 20,000, 30,000 acres of land around there, and he's worried about 4 acres, less than 4 acres. What's your language? I said I apologize for that, man. Oh, he was boss spearman in Open Range, wasn't Lonesome Dove. Okay. So I still don't know. But Open Range was a good movie. That's a good movie, Kevin Costner. Yep. What was that? What was yeah, the boss spearman. Yeah, he oh, I got you now. Yeah, I remember seeing advertisement he was on there. Yeah. Robert Duvall. You know, after that movie Open Range, the horse he had in that movie he rode, he's rode that thing for many, many, many years, man. Raised it from a colt and rode it. Do you know that horse bucked him off and broke his back after that movie?
Stop.
What movie? How'd it turn out?
A lot of fun. I'm still the shot in the belly sucks, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks a lot actually. The walk was pretty bad too.
Yeah, the horse, his horse, he's rode ever since he was a colt, man. He raced it, and, had it trained and everything, and they just one day started bucking and throwed him off, and it broke his back. I don't know
Who's
if it,
that?
Robert Duvall.
Oh,
Eric B said, "Bugman, how's your knee?"
sore, brother. It's sore. I ain't gonna lie to you. It hurts. But I'm off the pain pills now, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
Keep
Little
playing.
acetaminophen and some crying ought to take care of it, I think.
Go to the restroom.
Looks like we're gonna get rain here, it looks like. Let me turn the heat back on again. Shit, man. Oh, God. I'm not sure I'm not going to get sick. I'm going to kill this mic.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. Oh, hey, there's Kevin Fishes. You back from your trip yet, Kevin? Yeah, it looks like it rained where Buggy's at. That's weird. We got sunshine. We got sunshine on Buggy's cloudy day. No, he don't hunt stuff. He can take Advil. He'd be fine. Yep, he got a lot of rain here. I think they got like between 4 or 6 inches over there, and we got like 4 or 5 here. I honestly don't know what the Mississippi River looks like here. I haven't been over there yet, so I couldn't tell you. That's fine though. It'll still be a couple more weeks before we about the middle of March before you start trying for the skipjack anyway. But then again, they could come in early if we start getting warmer weather. And if the water's up high with all them rocks, you should start. If the water ain't extremely moving fast, you should be able to catch them down there. Kentucky Dam has every gate open. I imagine. Man, I bet that water is up down there. Where the sign is up on the rocks there, it says tell boats to keep out so many feet or whatever like that. How far from that sign is the water? It's pretty dang close to it when I was down there yesterday. I bet there's some skipjack in there right now. There won't be a bunch of them. I bet there's some because when them skipjack, they love to get in them rocks. Water below Barkley is starting to drop. There's about 2 feet of riprap out of the water now. I know here just a couple of days ago, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, they had all the gates open down there. Man, that water flowing. Huh?
You gonna start my car?
You gonna start your car?
I said, are you?
Ah. Oh, wife want me to start her car. Y'all want to see me start my wife's car?
Give me a hell yeah.
Uh, I guess I'll go start her car for her. River Rat 3030, aka the Rat Rod, Bank Angler of the Year.
What's up, 3030? Oh, man. Okay, maybe I can make it home without getting sick again. Ain't this
Ernie
a
said,
bit?
first bad in the yard. And Kevin Fish said, all right, Kevin, you take it easy, bud. Don't work too hard. I'll see you over there, Kevin, in about a couple weeks. Yeah, if y'all are in here and you plan on coming down fishing like there, you need to sign up to Kevin Fish. Somebody drop Kevin Fish's link down there. He gives the updates down there at the Barkley and Kentucky Dam. He gives the rates of water and everything. I don't do that. I don't keep up with the rates of water. There's one thing I don't know where to go look to find it. But he does a good. I mean, I can watch him and tell when it's time for me to go. Buggy and the Skipjack King.
Yep. What's up? What's up? What's up, man?
Kevin Fishes.
Having a tough day. I'm gonna have to mute this. I got my window down a little bit. I'm smoking a cigarette.
Well, I can't hear nothing, Buggy. You're all right.
I ain't on the highway yet.
Yeah, but you're good.
Let me know when you start hearing it, and then I'll kill the mic.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, B. My wife walked outside. I guess she's gonna start her own vehicle. I was just fixing to walk out there. I appreciate that, Eric.
This is the first vehicle I ever had that's got the remote start, and I don't think I'll ever live without it again.
I had two that had the remote start. I had a car that had it. I had a Ford truck that had it. And even on the warm days, when it was during the summer, my wife would use it. I keep telling her, quit using that. That's only made for warm days. It's not made for, I mean, if it's pouring down rain and you want to start it up, so that's fine. You got to get it anyway. But the startup is only meant to be used for like cold days where it warm the vehicle up.
So yeah, I use it because I turn the heat on high and everything when I get out.
Yeah.
And then that way, when I remote started, it usually goes back to whatever my last setting was. And that way the car gets warm. Yeah, I'm going to have to go lay down, man.
Yeah, that's why I keep trying to tell her. I said, you're going to wear that out. I said, because when you got that remote start, it doesn't activate everything until you put the key in.
Yeah.
And turn it. I said, all it does is start it up and get it to where it warms it up in there. A lot of people they'll get in their vehicle in the morning.
Up enough that you can get in and turn the heat on, and it's not cold.
Yeah.
And that river ain't up at all. Huh.
Yeah, a lot of people they'll get in their vehicles in the morning, no matter how cold it is, start it up, put it in gear, and go, and that's bad on your motor. Oh my God!
Yeah, that's really not good on a car or a truck or anything. Yeah, bad idea.
Oh, start that dude up. The RPMs would be up, trying to warm the motor up. They'll put it in gear to go clank.
You know, I had to laugh. I talked to my grandson yesterday, and they sent me a picture of him and his girlfriend. He's a junior, I think. And she's pretty as all get out. And he said, you know what? She's won the state in wrestling 2 years in a row now. I was like, cool. Don't make her mad. She'll kick your ass.
Yeah.
She's a pretty girl, too, to be a state champion wrestler. He said that she's got D1 just looking at her.
Yeah, you're breaking up now, buddy.
That makes sense. I'm in a bad spot.
Yeah. You're moving now.
And that valley back there always gets a little sketchy. But I told him, heck, they'll be the opposite. He'll be the scientist, and she'll be the athlete in the family.
She keeps on. She'll
To
get her
which she said, I don't
WW
care.
copy.
And I done the wrong taxes. I should have done 24s and not 23s. So I got to do 24s and bring them back up here.
Yeah, I
So
gotta.
probably.
I'm going to pay my personals here so I can get my vehicles tagged.
Well, I ain't made no money, so it's real easy to do.
I'm not looking forward to renewing the tag on that new one. Jeez, that's going to be quite a bit.
Yeah, no, not if they're like Indiana. You won't be. Indiana rapes you on that, man.
Missouri does too. I think it's ridiculous. Hey, Benoit ladies, good morning. Good morning, Buggy.
Morning. Well, I lived in a
I
town that had 3 automobile type factories, right? And I'm like, why do you guys charge so much for plates? You'd think you would want to stimulate people buying new cars.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Well,
instead,
like,
it costs you $1,000 to plate a brand new car here.
yeah, I think it's ridiculous that I have to pay that large amount to renew my tags when most of it's taxes. I'm like, I done paid taxes on it when I bought it. I paid
Yeah.
taxes on it when I first tagged it. I pay taxes on it every year, and you tell me, I mean, it's ridiculous.
We own nothing in this country. People, they got the illusion that you own stuff, but you don't. You don't own your house. Don't
All
pay
you
your
own,
property taxes and see what happens.
all you own is the clothes you wear. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they have to come in and take your house. They sell your house, your furniture. They take everything for them taxes. And the only thing they won't sell is the clothes. So you own the clothes. I built that tilt trailer back here at the scratch, man. I built that myself, and I don't have a title for it. I ain't gonna get a title for it. I'll pull it around all over the place. I ain't doing it. They'll charge me $300 taxes for that thing. Forget that crap.
I figured up on the boat the other day, okay, got to pay taxes to plate the trailer. And in Indiana, you got to register the boat. So that's another tax to get your numbers on the side. Then you got to pay to get a launch permit to launch at any of the state parks. That's another tax.
Well, that I don't
And
mind
you got to
because
buy a fishing license. You pay 5 taxes before you can put a fishing line in the water. In a
yeah.
boat.
Hey, morning, Lisa Elliott.
Oh, man.
Got the Benoit ladies in. Got Lisa Elliott in.
Yeah, I better go by this way and get some Hardee's for Mom.
I imagine the Benoit ladies. I think they're on break or something.
Yep, usually are. Oh, wow, that house caught on fire. Geez, 2 cars sitting in the garage, too. Damn. That sucks. Damn.
There, folks. It's raining where Buggy's at, and I got sunshine right here. I mean, it's just sunny.
Yeah. We're supposed to have, I thought. Yeah, that's a Nova. Nope. Oldsmobile sitting back here look like a Nova. Oh. Man, there's still snow in them ditches right there. That should be going by tomorrow, I would think.
Yeah, I still got on this side of the yard where the privacy fence is. There's still snow down through there because that's the north side.
Yeah.
But because they don't get sun right there hardly, and yeah, there's still some snow there. But yeah, it should be gone after today. If not tomorrow, most definitely. If it rains, it will be gone. But everywhere else, it's about gone. And I can't really see outside and stuff. Okay, let's see. It's about all gone. No trace of it anymore. I don't think it's supposed to rain bad. Last time I looked, tomorrow it's supposed to be like 40% chance of rain.
They were talking like 50 degrees here today, but that's 38. It might make it. If the sun comes out, I can see it happening.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 60 here today, in the 60s, low 60s.
I'm ready. Come on, spring. This is a false spring here, though. Oh, shit, man.
That gum, boy, you drive down that road, it's wet. Well,
Oh,
you get rain early. Tim, you get any rain? I know Tim's watching. Rat Rod said 70s here all week. I know somebody else said they was getting rain.
they went in and logged that woods, it looks like. A lot of tops laying on the ground.
I wouldn't think they'd get rain in Illinois right now unless they get it over on the east side of Illinois.
Well, south of me, probably 50 miles of sun.
He said that they got very little overnight.
Yeah, it's sprinkling now. I drove through a pretty good rain coming up here.
Yeah, I just said a guy we used to cut wheat for in Oklahoma told me that one time had 10% chance of rain, ended up with 10 inches. I know back when I was a teenager, if they said 90% chance of rain, we didn't get nothing. 10%
Yep.
chance of rain come a flood.
Like Bob and Tom Bob used to say, you know, they should get paid on the days they get the forecast right.
Yeah.
Because if you done your job wrong 40% of the time, you're not going to be there long. Especially when they start to, oh, we're going to have at least 8 or 10 inches of snow, and they get these people all amped up for 2 days, and then it comes through and you get 3 or 4 inches of snow. Well, the front changed and turned this way, and because the vacuum came through behind it, everything got stuck backwards, and now it's only going to snow a couple inches. We did miss that one. All right, I understand you missed it. Now, can I take half these groceries back some dumbass went and bought? Oh, crap, man. I knew I was going to get sick when I pulled out of that parking lot. I don't even know if I want to stop at Hardee's today, man. I'm definitely dragging. That hurts.
Oh, he said, that hurts.
Oh, I get flashes of pain through my knee all the time. Why it's healing.
Why is
Yeah,
this not?
through here and get some biscuits and gravy for mom. I don't really know if I'm going to eat in there or not, but I'll get me some. Probably wouldn't hurt me to eat some.
One thing about this little motor for these air stones, it's got Phillips screws in it. Oh, there we go. Oh, lost a screw. Well, that thing is soaking wet on the inside. Maybe I can let it dry out. That's what the problem is. It's got wet. Let it air dry. I tip my hat to this year's. Oh, yeah. Yep. He's going to up his game, though. Big Mike, I think Big Mike's going to try to take it away from him. I got that screw in here. I take everything out of there just to find that goddamn little bitty old screw. Dave Bozar said, "Hi, Bug Man. How's it going?" Oh, there it is, right there.
Hey, Dave, how are you, buddy? I'm dragging today, so bear with me. I'll be back doing my show tomorrow.
There's 3. Okay, there's the 3 screws. Yeah, I'll show y'all right quick what I'm talking about here.
What you talking about, Willis?
Here's the pump right here that I use to put air into the pool to keep the fish oxygenated. I got 2 of them. One of them's still working. This right here quit working, but look how wet it is. It was full of water. So hopefully I'm gonna dry this out and see if these points right here are not touching, and make sure they're not corroded. Because I think either we dry them out, they'll start working. But I'm hoping. I'm gonna plug it in right now. Let's see what happens. Probably blow up in my face or something. No, it ain't working. I think the wires are corroded. Yeah, I'll have to take it on apart and see if the wires are corroded in there. Let's see here. I'll put in a bag of. I'll put in a bag of rice now. I'm gonna take it out. It's got. You can take it apart. It's got. It's mine. No one can take it away from always be. Yep, that's true. It's got 2 little screws right here. 2 little. That's take off. And I can take this out because from what I can see underneath here, it looks like it's got some corrosion. So I'm thinking that's what it is. It's not getting the contact. Because it don't look burnt. Just looks corroded. So I'm gonna let it dry out because it's got water in it pretty good. That right there looked like it's loose. But we're gonna let it dry out for a couple days. We'll see what happens. I might have to take it plumb off, and the coal right here, I might have to take that off because this magnet, at this gets going magnet, then it draws these in like this right here, starts making them go like that, pumping air, and it looks like it's got a little rust on it, like something. I had to clean that. But other than that, I'm gonna let it set and just dry out. Let it sit upside down for a little while. We're gonna let it dry out anyway. And hopefully that fixed the problem. If not, I'll have to buy another one. Won't be no deal. And I still got 2 going out there because I'm running these. I'm running these 3-inch stones, and I got 2 of them in there. And it seems put enough oxygen in there for them. I'll get my little brush out, clean them up. Get ready to put them back in once that gets working. As we all know, when it's colder in the water, the cold water holds oxygen more than the hot water does. And then when ice forms on top and the ice melts, it releases oxygen in the water. Buggy, stop and get him a biscuit. Hey, there's a Love's over there. I wonder if Eric's over there. Eric, you over there? You getting you a taco, John? You getting you a burrito? Eric, getting him a burrito. He's a taco, John. Let's see what Buggy's doing, man. Buggy got some. He got some. He's showing us around town there. Well, he wasn't at Hardee's. He's at a BP gas station. And there goes a truck with a snowplow. Oh, that car's wanting to pull in their buggy saying, out of the way, Dobby. Y'all remember that from Crocodile Hunter? Crocodile Dundee. Out of the way, Dobby. So what you doing out here? Just a little fishing. You got throwing dynamite in there. Pulling the fish up. Buggy, what is that over there? Is that water froze over? You're muted, Buggy. You're trying to talk, buddy.
There's the pond.
Look like it's froze over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell, the ice was 8 or 10 inches thick. The rivers are moving, but like that pond there, most ponds like that are probably still got ice on them.
Yeah.
The bigger lakes probably are open in the middle, you know.
Yeah, you still got quite a bit of snow on the ground, too.
Yeah, those are all where the snow drifts about 4 foot deep.
Yeah, and it's on the north side, too, ain't it?
Yeah, it's on the west side.
That's where my dog was and let her out after it snowed. She walked across there. All right, babe. She, let me know. She walked across there and it would be like, if she had ankles, it'd be like ankle deep to a dog. And she gets over by the fence and got where her belly was dragging. She looked at me like, you got it. Get out of it.
Oh, man.
Hey, look at there, Buggy's Guerrero back there. Water.
Yep. See a beam of sunlight coming through that one over there. I told you it's out there 50 miles. It's sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny over here. I can't tell if it was I doubt there was some frost, but the windshields and stuff are wet. I don't think it got cold enough to frost. Somebody told me here in a couple of weeks I'm gonna put out some tomato plants. I said, yeah, go right ahead. As long as they cover them up with a 5-gallon bucket, they should be all right. Hey, folks, we got 29 people in here watching. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Come on, chat. Give us something to talk about. John
I'm,
Small must have left and
I'm
went take a
eating
nap.
right now. I'll be talking here in a minute.
Yeah, John must have went and took a nap.
Hey, Guerrero, how are you, buddy?
Well, it looks like it's quit raining on you, Buggy.
Yeah.
See, I got some pop up here.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
what I done, I got
Curtis
two
thinks
orders,
dog is awesome.
I got 2 orders of biscuits and gravy, and then a chicken biscuit, right? Well, I took the chicken off the biscuit, ate this biscuit, then I'm going to put the chicken with the biscuits and gravy and have like country fried chicken and gravy with my biscuits and gravy.
Huh.
I'm thinking, man, I'm thinking all the time.
Yeah. Tim said, John said it's 420 somewhere. Yeah.
That's right.
In John's world, it's 5 o'clock all the time. No matter where you go, it's 5 o'clock.
Oh, man.
I used to have a Hawaiian shirt deal that said it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I had matching shorts to go with it. I ain't seen that shirt forever. I know it's here somewhere.
Damn, that car got hit sitting there on the side of the road. Mirrors and everything busted off of it.
Semi got it.
Here comes the sun, and I say, please shine on me.
It shouldn't be too much longer. The geese will be flying out of here. I think they'll be here about another, probably at least part of March, and they'll be gone. Wouldn't have been geese here this year, I don't think. If they were, they was further south.
Yes or no? The ugliest car ever made, the Matador. Remember them?
No,
You don't remember the Matador?
no.
Google it. Ugliest car ever made.
There's been some ugly ones made.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there ain't none uglier than the Matador. Google it. You'll agree with me when you see it. You're like, oh, hell yeah, who thought of that?
Bobcat Outdoors, good morning. He said, nope, the Cybertruck. Yeah, now that's an
Nope.
ugly beast.
Nope. I'm telling you, man, it doesn't touch the Matador, though. The Matador is the ugliest vehicle ever made.
I think the Cybertruck is uglier. Pacer. AMC Pacer. I remember that one.
Yep. My neighbor had one of them.
I used to have the Gremlin, the Hornet. I think it was the Hornet station wagon.
I had a
AMC.
buddy had a Gremlin that was hot rodded out, man.
It was 3-speed on the column. I could squall tires in all 3 gears. I thought that was pretty cool.
Google the Matador automobile and see if I'm not right.
Hey, Bobcat, I seen a video the other day where somebody took one of them Cybertrucks and stayed on top of one of the Bigfoot frames.
Yeah. The Pacers were, you know, the thing that I never thought about with the Pacers, could you imagine cleaning all them windows?
Yeah, ain't Pacers the one that got that huge back glass?
Yep.
That
On
curves.
the sides. And on the sides, too. My neighbor had one.
Yeah, but don't the back glass curve around or something?
But yeah, the whole side is all glass.
Yeah, I think mine was the AMC. It was the Hornet. It was the station wagon. I drove that thing all over the place.
anyone Googled the Matador yet? If so, Rustic, you need to Google that and post a picture of it, and we'll have an argument about it. It is the ugliest car ever made.
Yeah, I can't post a picture, Buggy. It won't let me unless I pay for it. Tim said, believe it or not, but a 455 will fit in a Gremlin. Man, you can put a 455 in anything if you got a welder cut torch.
Yep, I had a buddy had a hot rotted out Gremlin, man. Tubs and everything. It was nasty.
I had opportunity when I had that AMC that station wagon, the Hornet. I think it was the Hornet. I had opportunity. A buddy of mine had a 302 Boss completely rebuilt. He said, "Man, let's put that in there." He begged me to put that in that car, and I went to it. He had a quick 6 with a 3-speed on the column. I said, "Nah, I don't want to do that." Man, we'll put an automatic 4-shifter.
Crap. And here comes the rain again, and I say, it's all right. It's all right.
Rain, rain, come away. Another
Is
day.
it too loud? I need to mute this, don't I?
Nah, I
Is
don't
the
hear
wind
nothing.
too loud?
All I
Okay,
hear is you. I mean, I hear some wind, but it's not bad at all.
okay, that's cool.
I mean, if it gets to where it's really loud, I'll tell you.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, 302 Boss is the boss. But yeah, 3-foot down Cleveland. If you can bore it out and get different heads put on, oh my goodness, you got a heck of a motor, man. Yeah, my mom bought a Vega one time, and man, it talked to Bumblebee because it was black and yellow. It was white, yellow with a black top and bumpers were black. And it was a good little car, man. She overheated that thing, and I begged them not to sell it. Let me put it wasn't a Boss, but it was a 302. I also want to put the 302 in. They sold it for junk because the motor broke up in it. It's a nice little car. Like my uncle had a Maverick. And, it had a 302 in it. It was pretty nice, but I was wanting that car bad because I thought, man, I could put some wide tires on the back, some chrome wheels, narrow tires on the front, put some good exhaust on it. And it was automatic. And I started taking a chase intake, put a 4-barrel on it. Oh my goodness. Hey, Stonefly. Stonefly said, good morning, Buggy.
Morning, everybody. Stonefly, what's up, dude? Oh, goodness. Thank God this is my exit. I'm ready to go home. My knee hurts. And I got to sit here with it bent because I can't reach the pedals if I move the seat back too far. And that
Yeah,
ain't fun. You call people and kiss my butt.
yeah, that old Maverick he had, my uncle had a man. That thing had the old pea green paint job, original.
Wonder how far up the licking is right now.
Stonefly said, I had a Vega with a 350 and 2-speed power glide. I built it 19 years old. Nah, man, it's high.
Yeah, I bet it is too.
It's high.
I went with J Dog at one time. It was up pretty high. Oh shit.
I know
I don't
J-Dog
know.
said him and Sambo went out the other day and they fished all day long. They said they never got a bite.
No kidding.
Yeah. Said they fished all day and they didn't get one bite. Not one fish
I can
released.
see that happen to me all the time.
He said the river was up pretty high. And he said now he was marking fish. They just wouldn't hit. And he said he noticed that there was a lot of carp and drum in there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they got the nitro.
You should have known. Take you some carp bait out there and have a rod on both sides, one on both sides, catfish rods at the back, carp rod out the
Yep.
side. Make at least 5 fish while you're waiting on catfish.
Yep. Catch a small carp, cut him up using bait. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
Vegas didn't have no weight, man. They were lightweight cars. I know no boy had one. It was solid black, and he put some chrome wheels on it and wide tires on the back of it, and he dropped a 327 down in that dude, man. And that joker would fly. I mean, it burned the tires off that car. Dog and I outdoors. Good morning.
Oh, man.
I had a pinto wagon with 4 squirrels under the hood and a bullseye on the back. Then a friend of mine, he drove a pinto. Man, we cruised around that dude all the time. Snowfly says he checked the lake yesterday, had half to 1 inch of ice on it. He said his pond was covered yesterday, but open this morning. I had a pinto wagon with 4 squirrels on the hood and a bullseye on the back. Pinto, if it was fixed up right, it made for a decent hot rod car. But man, if it like most people said, if it got hit in the back end, that's what
Kaboom.
was it explode.
It would make a big explosion.
What do you want, Abby? You gotta go
Okay.
potty. You gotta go potty.
Oh, shit.
I didn't get it. But she's talking about it had a 4-cylinder on the hood, but I don't know what the bullseye was on the back thing. But I'll be right back. Gotta go let my dog out. Let my dog. Gotta let my doggy out.
Dude, it's my turn. Don't even think about it. It's always my turn. It's my turn to go, not yours. You know, it's my turn to go. Blow, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Come on now, don't be like that. Oh, crap. There we go. We got some candy today. Oh, I had some, just didn't know where it was. In the USSR, you're back to the USSR, you big communist. Candy. Yummy. Hey, Ernie, how's it going, man? I'm with you, honey. Damn, my first slow down a little bit. Cruising along 65 mile an hour. That's a no-go right in here. Mm, my knee hurts right now. I need to straighten it out right now. We're gonna have to stop. Right, there's a damn fuel truck right there. That figures. That's where I was gonna stop at. Yeah. I would, but it's my left log, my left leg, dog. Yep. Yeah, I probably could have got another script of pain pills if I wanted to for, another 2 weeks, but I didn't. Time to get off of them. I've been known to like them too much.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Uh, let's see here. Buggy sing the song of people that only those with jeez. One of those with joint replacement truly understand.
If you've never had one, I highly recommend it. It lets you know you're alive.
Eric said, "Did you let out a brown shot rustic?" Yep, about 4 of them. If you must know.
I didn't really need to know that.
They're headed across the border. Now they're probably homesteading on the other side of town. You get me going. I can't stop. Lisa said, Eric. Lisa's laughing her butt off. Lisa, you ready for the gathering? Ernie says somebody has to make sure it's okay. I don't know what's on. It was surprising to me when I let the dog out. She went out there and done her business, come right back in. I'm like, whew. When it was 8 degrees, she wanted to stand out there and look at things.
Yeah.
Sniff. She's sniffing the top of that snow like she could smell something. I'm like, you don't smell nothing come out of that snow. It's packed it.
Now I got to put a towel by the door and wipe feet off when they come in.
Should be a fun time this year. Yeah, Aaron said something about he gonna be over with Big Mike. He gonna hang out with the Outcasts. Well, I guess that's where I'll be at. Well, I didn't see that where Vivek Ramaswamy's running for Ohio governor. I didn't know that.
Yep. That's why he turned down the assignment that Trump was going to give him, or nomination or whatever.
Well, if he goes for governor, if he does a good job as a governor, and the state notices, and the news, and with the world notice, the United States, whole United States notices him because he's doing a good job there, that it increases chance for presidency.
Yeah, most people besides Trump have to be a governor somewhere before they got a chance.
Just beware of the raccoons. Yeah, I heard about the raccoons. Look for oneself. Don't leave vehicle open. It's be closed doors. Ernie, I dropped the link in there, buddy.
What speech you talking about?
He says yesterday he made a speech or something. Made his announcement for run or something.
Motherfucker.
Language buggy.
I'm sorry.
He said Ohio is going to be the first merit-based school system for teachers.
Really?
Tim said Obama, just saying. Hey, if I'm telling you right now, if he could run again, he would. Hey, I believe he would.
Yeah, he only got 3 terms. Obama did.
Yep, he got 3 terms.
Somebody had to be running the country to the last 3 years. It wasn't Biden.
Forward breaking news. He said the merit system is going to consist of, if the kids get better grades in school, the teachers will get paid more. That's the way it ought to be. If your kids are not learning or they're performing below average in your class, I don't think you should get paid as one that they're excelling in that class. And I don't mean don't put home ec, don't add sports into it, PE and stuff like that. Let it be for math, science, history, English. Mr. John Parker went live from Scotch Pier. His butt could come in here and dumped up on a panel. We could have watched him fish. Would have made him famous, huh, Buggy?
Yep.
That's what I would have said. Even on Fish Nation, come on up on the panel if you're fishing. We'll make you famous. Oh, yeah, I understand. It will.
That or leave them with the worst there is.
Well, I think that all schools should have a classroom set to the side to where if kids are in a class and they're disruptive or causing trouble all the time, they ship them to that class. That way you got students in there who's wanting to learn.
Yep.
Get them out. Don't play with them. Get them out. You go to that other class. They'll teach you what they can. It's up to you if you want to learn. Teacher can't make it.
I'm home, 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 home. I am home. Ah.
Hey, look at that. Somebody left a boat there at Buggy's.
Yep. If the styrofoam wasn't waterlogged, it'd be awesome.
Oh, that's not. That's got a.
Yeah, I think the styrofoam's waterlogged.
That ain't nothing but drill out the rivets and move the deals and move the
Oh,
styrofoam.
no. It's way more than that. That's a plastic boat.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Well, I just caught a glimpse of it.
Yeah. You got to split it. There's a black seam runs around it. You got to take the cover off that seam, pull the 1,000 staples out almost.
Well, hey, next time you go live, when your knee starts doing better and you can walk around better, next time you go live, you ought to walk out there on a nice day and show us your boat.
Yeah, I can do that. Best thing on the boat's the 2 electric anchor mates. Right now. Well, I don't know. I should say I'm going to put it in the water and see if it's setting lower. I think it's setting lower. My son thinks it's setting lower. So we need to find an old picture, before it was waterlogged.
Is that the one that's got the trim that goes around the outer edge on the outside? You take that off and you pop the rivets in it and you pull the top off of it.
Well, the one I seen had staples. The video I watched had staples about every 1/4 of an inch all the way around it.
Well, yeah, what it was to hold it on, but you pull the top off of it and then all that's exposed.
Well, there's I'll show it to you here in a second. There's a black trim that goes around the boat. Here, I'll take you over and show it to you real quick.
Yeah, I got that Ranger down there. It's a 2-piece fiberglass. It's got that white trim that runs around it. You take that white trim out, which I won't take it out because it's so old that I won't be able to find new to put back in there. It'd be brittle. But it's got pop rivets. You just because the fiberglass goes over the other one and it's pop rivet in.
Oh shit, that hurts. Yeah, see this black trim right here? That comes off. You drill the rivets out, it comes off, and there's staples all the way around.
Yeah.
Once you get them off, you got to split this top from that bottom, and there's a deck back there that comes out, and below it, the one the kid had is plastic welded. So he took an angle grinder and cut around the weld to get it off, and then he re-welded it himself.
Buggy Dog and I said, look at boat up and see how much the weight is supposed to be, and then take it to a scale and weigh it.
Yeah, that might work with the trailer and the boat. I'd have to get the weight for both of them. It's a good trailer. Oh shit, man. I'm not having fun today.
Well, your trailer should have a tag on it to tell you the trailer weight.
Oh, does it? Okay, that'll work. I don't know much about it. You know, I was around the other side, I reckon.
You take it to a junkyard, pull up on the scales, just weigh it,
Yeah.
then you pull off and leave. And then if you find that little silver tag or whatever it is that's on that trailer, it should have a trailer weight on it. And
Trailer weight, yeah.
yeah, and then have it like the serial number and a trailer weight or something like that on there. And then look up the boat, and it'll tell you what the boat weighs, and you deduct that. And
Yeah.
I think Ernie's trying to come up. Yep.
Well, it's got. You got to think about all the accessories that's on it too, and the 2 anchor mates, the
Look at
battery.
Ernie's on the green spot.
Okay, what are you doing here, bud? Pull your head out of your ass. You ain't got a clue, do you?
What's he trying to show us?
Clue what you're doing. What you doing?
He
Oh,
said that boat's waterlogged. The foam core is exposed.
do what?
He said, "Yeah, that boat's waterlogged. The foam core is exposed."
Hold on a minute. Bag in my pocket.
Ernie's trying to turn his phone sideways.
If what's exposed?
If the foam core is exposed, yeah, it's waterlogged.
Say it again.
The foam core,
I don't know what that is.
if the foam has been exposed, the water's got down there and waterlogged it.
Well, that's still so many holes in it. That's why I think it's waterlogged.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, Rusticus is one of them hats that we'll be doing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basic camo.
Yeah, I got different colors. It's foam, but I'm going to give it a test to make sure it's
It's what they call
going to hold up.
the basic camo military style. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm setting them part of my garden area right now. Over where that fence is garden area. That building's getting ready to be tore down. I'm going to put my peppers under there. And all that down through there by the telephone pole is going to be garden.
Ah.
Birds is out here singing. They know spring ain't far.
Yeah, they're just enjoying a beautiful day. But yeah, the winter's not over with yet.
Uh-uh.
I mean, you still got March. It's not supposed to be as bad as February, but it's still going to get cold in March.
Yeah, I got to fix all my pins back up where I've been down by my chicken lot.
Yeah, because I've been up there at the Kentucky Dam in mid-March, in the middle of March, starting the 3rd week of March. I was up there catching skipjack, and I had a coat on, man, gloves. I was cold. Then went up there about 3 days later, fished. I was in shorts and t-shirt.
Yeah, I even got me some ice water. It's been out here, shoot, since I was working in the yard, I guess. I'm probably losing signal.
No, we see you. We see the ground anyway.
Yeah, that's about all there is to see right now.
All right, man. I'm out of here. I gotta unload stuff. Look how sun's
right, brother.
shining over there too. Jeez, and I'm in the fucking clouds. Oh, I'm sorry, Rustic. I'm in the clouds. Later.
All right, buddy. Take care of that leg. Oh, that's our buggy.
Yeah, boy.
Now, do you tiller all that, or you got a little garden tractor to?
I got jumping jack front and a brand new trailer every time. I use it to cut the grass in between the weeds. All Troy Built's good for because they don't
Okay.
dig deep enough for me.
You was breaking up so bad we couldn't understand what you had.
I said I got a front tine that I use. I got a brand new Troy Built rear tine tiller, but I wouldn't give a front tine for 3 Troy Builts. That's just my opinion. They don't dig deep enough.
The rear tine?
Yeah, it only goes about 2 or 3 inches, man. I want mine to be at least 6. I want it when I step in my garden, you sink.
It should go deeper than that.
It won't. Give over $400 and some for that sucker, and the only thing I use it for is just to scratch the top of the ground to kick weeds out. That's it.
Huh. I used to have a Sears rear tine, and man, that thing would go deep. I mean, deep, deep. I had a Troy Built. I think it was a Troy Built front tine. No, it wasn't a Troy Built. It was a Garden something. But anyway, that thing right there would go so deep, I'd have to walk it to get it out of it. I mean, it would chew right down and keep going.
Yeah, that's the way this front tine is here. You hold on to it and hold it back, it'll keep digging. There ain't no stopping it. Once it gets down so far, it'll sit there and bounce.
Yeah.
And keep digging. I bury it clear to the fenders. That's how deep my garden is. That way it gives your roots soft dirt, grow.
Yeah.
Makes a healthier plant. I've been dumping coffee grounds and eggshells down by the chicken lot. I'm working on getting some together for here to where I can throw them in. Neighbors leaving. Must be going over and get lunch.
Denise said she don't till her garden. Well, you plant in boxes.
Too. Yeah, I'm gonna build one too. I want to build a box above ground just to put my lettuce and green onions in.
Ah.
I'm gonna see how well this turns out this year. It might be my last year. I don't know. Ain't got no help. Can't find nobody to help you. Even if you split the garden with them, one thing I ask them to do is come over and help me weed 2 or 3 times, and the rest of the time they don't have to do nothing until harvest, and they can come in and pick beans. The rest of it I can get.
See, I
This
just
year,
plant my tomatoes right in front of the house in the flower bed. Well, I said, you gonna
well,
plant one? Yep, I'm gonna plant some with little bitty yellow flowers that are called tomatoes.
yeah, I gotta put a flower bed up here as I repair the porch.
She said, same there, Ernie.
Nobody, nobody come out and painted the porch, so I guess me and Chrissy wasn't able. The boy he game, so that pretty much sums all that up. I just gotta fix it and give it a good coat of paint, level it back out. I see it's sunk a little bit. Amongst all that, I've got to get her money up to get her roof done. I mean, it's not real hard. You just take the screws out, lay the metal down, replace 2 foot of plywood down the front, throw strips up, and put your metal back on.
Did y'all know sunflowers always face towards the east, no matter how well you plant them? Yeah, because that's where to get the most sunshine.
Yeah, that's where the sun comes up. And if you got moles, plant daffodils around where you want the moles to stay out of, and they won't cross over the daffodils. They're poison. I need to try to get in there and get to my chainsaw sharpener. Today'd be a good day to burn. Got this fog coming up. Sun's burning it off pretty quick.
Grounds look like you can start tilling on that.
No, it's wet. It's muddy. It's real muddy. So there, it ain't even started to dry up.
Hmm.
We still got some snow on the hillside, some. I just can't go down there with the phone. I had to back up just to get service here. And I ain't that far away from the house, probably 30 yards. I live so far down in the sticks, the service sucks. I even tried to get Nextel to come out when they had their phones out to come out and see what they'd do about putting a tower up behind my house. I mean, a little cash and free service, we could work something out.
Dog, I said I planted them sunflowers in front of my house, and they were all facing towards the house where I could not see the flowers. I was like, "What the heck?" He said, well, now I know. You know what you do? You take the seed and you reverse it and plant it. You plant it backwards. Tell them, Ernie. You plant flower seeds backwards, they grow backwards.
Yeah, they grow upside down too sometimes. Yeah, I think I'll put my beets in a box too this year. I don't know. I've seen a real nice raised bed use a 55-gallon drum. You cut it in half. It's got to have the lid on it though, or it won't work. And you make a frame and you put it down in and screw it to the sides, pop holes on the bottom, and it's good to go. Figure you use 4 bags of dirt. Should fill it. I can't handle this sitting too long. After I get started, if I don't keep going, I don't know what happens, man. I just get stiff, sore, and feel like crap.
I know. Here a little bit, I gotta get up, get around, start doing stuff, get ready to go down yonder.
Yeah, I gotta take all that down to the creek.
We gotta go fill the van up, get tired up, fill the van up, and head down and watch the baby.
Yeah. Wife's aunt's coming in from West Virginia. My little coffee drinking buddy. He should be getting here in a little bit. I want to try to get the front cleaned up on the yard. Sorry, I'll be on at 2:00. I figure time I get this cleaned up and thrown in the creek, I'll be pretty much done for a while.
Get your boy out there and let him help you.
Yeah. He's got health issues. He can't do it.
Well, you got health issues too.
Yeah, I know it. He's got a lot more wrong with him, I guess, than me. I don't know the whole ordeal. I don't bother with it. I give up. I gotta get me some pheasants and some chickens later on.
Go get some chickens, have some eggs.
Yep. They did pay for themselves when I had them. People bought the eggs. I mean, I was selling eggs back then anywhere about like $2 a dozen. They bought 10 or more. I let them have them for $1.50.
Shit, now you sell for $2 a dozen. You'll sell all 10 of them for $2, bud.
Uh huh. Yeah, what I raise is your $8 and $9 eggs that you buy in the store. They're big old fat brown eggs, nice yolks. They're collected every day. I wash them, put them in the refrigerator so they don't go bad.
You know, you're not supposed to put farm fresh eggs in the refrigerator. You're supposed to let them sit on the counter.
Yeah, You ain't supposed to wash them either, but you know how people are nowadays. If they want them a certain way, they tell me, and then I'll do that. Yeah, if you don't wash them, they last longer, they say.
Well, it's got that coating on the outside. When you wash it, you wash that coating off.
Yeah. Yeah, you also you can take them, bust them in ice
Yeah.
trays, and freeze them, and then put them in baggies and pull out what you want.
Yeah. I mean, if you got roosters, you got any farm fresh egg you get raising like that, you got to bust them in a cup. Make sure they ain't got no red spots.
Oh, that's protein.
Miss Christie said it's called Bloom. Bloom
Well,
what?
if I eat enough eggs, I'll be blooming in the bathroom, all right.
Uh, uh,
I gotta get my chainsaw sharpened again. I ain't got the right technique on it. I got a sharpener in the garage. I just gotta dig me a hole to get back to it.
oh yeah, don't wash the bloom off the eggs. Yeah, yeah, I got you now. I remember my grandma used to have chickens and roosters and stuff, and they would harvest the older ones and eat them and stuff. And I remember she had one hen, that joker, she wouldn't lay nothing but double yolked eggs. That's all she'd lay.
I'll tell you what, you get a bunch of those picked out, you got some money there, buddy. People pay good money for a double yolk egg.
I mean, it's a bigger egg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'd lay one or two a day, man. And double yolk. That's
Wow.
all she'd lay because her hens, for some reason, they built little boxes with straw, and each hen had their own box. They'd always get in their own box,
Yeah.
and they don't they don't get in opposite ones. But uh, and she'd reach up under that hen, boy, bump, there'd be a double yolk egg every single day. Hello, Miss Chrissy.
We thought we had a weirdo chicken here once. It's called a frizzle. I didn't know what it was. I thought something happened to him, during the hatch or something other. Come find it out, that was the name of it, was a frizzle. He was real fuzzy. His feathers were all screwed up.
Huh.
Expensive chicken too.
Oh
All
yeah, there's
chickens are.
chickens out there they got some that's called blues. They look black, but
Yep.
if you put them in the sun, they got a blue tint to them.
Yep.
And now them chickens are expensive around here.
We got some of those in game fowl. I had some blues. Some of them come white with a little bit of blue color to them. What's this? Oh,
I
somebody, some
love my
block.
piece. Yep. I think I got one more or two more brown eggs in there. I've been using them to make my cornbread and stuff like that.
Sun's coming up. Just about, yeah, it's over the hill. It's probably, I want to say it's probably about 10 o'clock, maybe 9:30. I'm
And it's
close.
24 where you're at. The sun's up in the sky here, so
Yeah. When you better, if you're here by now, usually by 10:30, if you ain't got everything done, you're going to call it a day if it's summer because it's just way too hot.
well, you don't get no air down there.
No, we in the valley. You get a breeze. That's about it, but it don't do no good.
Yeah, living out places like that is a young man's world. When you get older, it's hard to take care of it.
Mm-hmm. And here comes the crazies down the road from the apartment.
Here comes the crazies again.
Oh, I was wrong. They come from the other direction. They must have been pulled over on the road down there for some reason. because that truck
That's
don't
not
belong
good.
to nobody.
Got 19 people in here watching. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Appreciate each and every one coming here watching. Everybody else left to go watch NJ.
Dude, what's he doing? Blowing his van up with dynamite?
I don't know what he's doing. He went live.
Uh,
He's doing his own thing, I guess. I don't know.
well, I'm in TikTok mode for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man,
How come you didn't take that building over there and make it into your hunting deal?
what, that little white thing?
Yeah.
That's an old chicken coop and straw. It holds straw on top. Only thing that's on there is vinyl. It's got a floor in it, but only thing that's on the sides is the vinyl. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I used it to store my straw in, and now I turned it into a chicken building and put a little small lot on the outside. Tore that
Where,
down.
where's your hunting shack at?
Back here in the corner.
Back there in the corner.
That reddish looking color. The orange.
Oh, yeah. Dang, that is close to your house, ain't it?
Yeah, I told you, I ain't joking. Them deer walk right here in the front yard. They're in my garden eating. They don't pay no attention to me. That's a big old apple tree right there. I got 4 of those down through there. Well, 3 of them, and got a little apple tree there and one over by the field. Got one, oh shoot, one catawba tree there, one over there, one out back. That makes 3, and then I got about 10 out in the front yard.
Need to plant you a persimmon tree out there, man, and get the persimmons coming up, dropping. You talk about deer will flock to that place, boy.
There's
That's
one
one
up
of
the
the favorite
holler.
things.
There's supposed to be one up the holler, but I ain't never seen it. I even got a Chinese walnut tree here, little baby walnuts on it, and they got like a sweet taste to them. They're good.
There, Mr.
Now you
John
want?
Paul live.
Yep, I seen that.
Boy, he likes that, making that AI music for himself,
The-
constantly dropping those things.
Yeah, I gotta find somebody that ain't scared to climb. Either come over here and help me prune this tree, or I'm gonna cut it down and plant a new one.
Huh.
We don't need many apples anyway. I got 2 Granny Smiths, and the biggest ones here I planted when I was a teenager.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
planted 4 about 2 years ago. Or no, it's been about 4 years ago I planted. Got 2 apples off of them so far.
Cool, 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 cool.
They ain't bad little apple. I just didn't have them pruned up. You know, they're just starting out. They was small, but they was good.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I gotta try to find me some of them seedless blackberries or thornless blackberries.
Well, it looks like the chat has finally stopped moving.
Okay, buddy.
Huh?
I said, okay. Appreciate you letting me come up.
Where are you going, Ernie?
Oh, I'm going down here and throw this stuff in the creek when you shut down.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and y'all have a great Tuesday, and watch out for them rains tomorrow. And appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out.
Yeah, that's
Y'all,
right.
man.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow. That's right. I gotta get this done.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday when I seen it was like 40%. So,
Yeah.
but you know how that turns out.
Uh huh.
40% could mean quarter-inch rain. 40% could mean 4 inches of rain.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Tully. Hey, he was lurking in the background back here.
Good morning, Mr. Tully.
Lisa said, "Where are you going?" I was just listening.
Huh.
Hey, if you want to, we can talk about the gathering. I don't care. I plan on
Well,
going down. Mike said I don't have to bring no rods, but I still might bring a couple rods. I don't know.
I'm gonna pull down and do this. I'm gonna mute the mic. I'll probably lose service.
All right, D, you and Chad going to the gathering? I know Lisa and Aaron's going to be there. Ain't nobody chatting now. Everybody said, hey, we go cut out of here. He's fixing to leave. We got other people to watch. John Parker's on. Let's run over there. Y'all go over and tell John Parker I said hello. River Rat said he's gonna try his best to be there. Awesome. I'm gonna try my best to be there. As far as I know, that I'll be going. So we don't know yet. Oh well, don't make no plans for September because when it gets closer to September, we're gonna ask if you and Chad would like to come to Kentucky over there around J Dogs over there and fish with all of us. There's gonna be several of us over there fishing. We'd love to have y'all come over and fish with us. At least this way I can get to talk to Chad, get to know him a little better instead of him doing the Chad shuffle to the bathroom. Oh, Rustic, I gotta pee. I can't stop. That's the only thing that man's ever said to me. And I wasn't about to stop him because he looked like he was fixing to get busy. Or was trying to get busy to get to that bathroom. But we'd love to have y'all there. Maybe we can get Big Mike to roll down there or something. I don't know. I think it's a little far for Big Mike. I don't really know how far that is from here, but Lisa and Aaron, they can come down there and bring the boat, go fishing with us. September, I'm off for a week then. Oh, cool. We don't know when that's going to be, but it'll be towards the weekend part of it. I'm going to get a room up there and I'm going to stay probably 2 or 3 days, hang out and do some barbecuing or something like that there, just hang out, fish, cook fish. Shoot the breeze, man. Shoot the breeze. We ain't got fish every day. But I'm going to get out of here. Y'all have a good Tuesday. Appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out. And I hope y'all had made your morning go by a little faster. So, Buggy will be live tomorrow. Talk to y'all later.
Appreciation Society. And that's entertainment.